way out in the middle of BFE. I think.
You're playing,
I ain't playing nothing. I'm seeing where this damn ship's parked at. I think it's way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. By the way, this is like the 50th time I've invited you all into my cockpit. I cannot believe this is number 50. That just means that I have way too much free time. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at here?
oh, so we're live.
We are live. We are. We are indeed live. I guess we're live. You're now in my cockpit and we're way out here in BFE. I have no idea where this is at. I don't know. I don't know why I'm parked here. I don't even have an attractive pilot with me. It's just me and my freaking bobbleheads. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm out here. Hold on a second.
Retarded.
I'm not retarded. I will tell you that I think this ship is slightly retarded. Although I do think I think we're gonna go make some money if I ever make it back to base. Which I don't know that I'm gonna make it back to base in one piece, but we're gonna try.
You need to shut your channel down now. You have 769 subscribers.
I have to do what now?
Shut down the channel. You have 769. You need to end on 69.
I have to do what to my channel?
Shut it down.
I'll shut you down. Alright. Let's see where the hell we are. I think we're in BFE. Let's see. Galaxy map. Alright. We're in the Inner Orion Spur. Why the hell are we all the way out here? I don't want to be all the way out here. Good God, we're out here by the nebula. Why are we by this nebula? How far do we gotta go to get back to something that resembles a base? Where is Shiny Diaz? The shiny nuts. Let's go find that. Oh God, someone's calling me. Don't you know I'm trying to fly a ship? Hello? Hello? Hello, can I help you? I'm great. What can I do for you? I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you verifying? Why do you need to verify my medical records? My medical records are none of your damn business.
Salesperson.
Pardon me? Okay, tell me my name. Tell me my name. Uh-huh. And where are you calling from? You're calling me from Maryland. And why are you verifying? Yeah. Who? By what public? By what office? What office? Yeah, I'm not on Medicare and I don't need pain medication. No. You have the wrong... There's like... That's me, but I'm not 84 years old. I think you need... 84 years old. Good Lord!
Next time you call like that, put it on speaker. We want to hear what they say.
It's not a bad idea. I don't know why they're calling me on a little space anyway. You know how far I am from Earth? That's what I should have said. Do you have any idea? I am currently 10,000 light years from Earth. I'm trying to get back there right now. That's the next salesman? That's what I'm doing. I'm telling them where I'm at. What am I doing here?
Yeah,
okay.
That reminds me of a line from Burn Notice. Great TV show. You should check it out once. In the pilot episode, he gets a call from he's back in Miami. He gets a call from his mom. Along the lines, Whether it be in the caves, out in Afghanistan, out in the middle of nowhere, put me on a crater on the frickin' moon. She'll find a way to call me and ask me for a favor.
Right?
But then, if you haven't seen that series, it's a great series, Jones. You might like it.
Is it a comedy?
No.
No, I might like it then. Ah!
It has Bruce Campbell in it. Basically, it's about a spy who gets burned, and he's trying to figure out why. Yes, he's trying to figure out why he was all the time were cut to him, and by doing so, he helps people in need by using his spy skill set.
Some kind of weird perverted Robin Hood.
Yes, it's actually a pretty good series.
Oh.
He has an ex-girlfriend who's from the IRA.
That's a terrorist organization, if y'all don't know.
Yeah. Yep. A ex-CIA spook. Well, Navy SEAL, sorry. And Sam Axe, who's played by the great Bruce Campbell.
The great Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Evil Dead.
Yeah, I know who Bruce Campbell is. Alright, so we're gonna go see what we gotta do to our T10. I'm sure I've got some more engineering to do on it. I mean, how much money do we got? We almost got $1 billion, don't we? I don't know. I don't know what we have. I think we got about $1 billion. I need some more walking around money. I literally don't know what to do in this universe. I mean, besides just taking my mining ship out every day for the rest of my life and making money, I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I can go fight for some idiot's war in power play. But that's just another version of young men dying because old men can't figure out what the hell they're doing with their lives. Although I don't die, but I'm saying in theory it's other people dying for old men, not me. I mean, I guess I can save up, I don't know. Why don't I just go mine for, let's see if we can hit 100 billion or something stupid. I have no idea. I have no clue. I mean, the old RP side of this game, I mean, what, are you going to be a space taxi? Because there's some idiot that wants to go see some kind of geyser somewhere that they haven't seen yet. And then halfway there, they decide they really just need a bunch of tobacco, and they're going to gripe at me about it until I get it for them. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then we got the aliens invading. To be quite honest, I could really care less about the aliens. Let them take over for all I care. You know how big this universe is? I'll just go somewhere else. Or it's going to be a planet that was renamed. Like, we're going to find out Earth is actually Roxala. And they can suck my big toe if they do that. Honestly. I will drive to wherever Frontier's office are, and I will present my toe. Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! I can see not everybody is overly impressed with them as I am. Suck it! Suck it! I can't even go with my credits and go find a Universal Casino. This much space, there's gonna be a freaking ending. Well, yeah, there's no Dabo either. I mean, this much space, you would think somewhere there'd be an Indian somewhere with a casino I could go land at and gamble with these credits. But oh no.
Or Ferengi.
Yeah, or Frankie. That would work too. Something. Something to do with all this money that I'm acquiring. I mean, maybe when they come out with the gigantic capital ships. I mean, if I'm able to buy and trade on a corporate ship, that's cool. Then I can go out in the middle of the black and just go mine somewhere else away from people. We can go turtle up somewhere. Turtle! What are we? How many jumps? 13 jumps. 13 freaking jumps. Alright. Whatever. Who sent me a message? Weekly power play vouchers. Ah. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the universe against Xur and the Kodan Armada. I hear Ashley. How's Ashley?
Long story. I don't want to feel like getting into the middle of the screen.
Oh, good lord.
No, you know she has surgery, right? Coming up?
Oh, I think I vaguely remember something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting closer and getting scarier.
Ah.
For both of us.
You gonna go spend some time with her when she goes for her surgery?
We're trying to get together this weekend.
Ah, cool.
Keyword is trying.
When was the last time you saw her?
I plead the fifth.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Too long ago.
Weeks, months, or years?
Years.
Uh-huh. Oh, women, what can you do?
Oh, God.
Don't feel bad. Mine is uniquely crazy too, so don't feel bad at all.
Okay, I got some of this. This is freaking... The quality on this GIF is amazing.
The quality on this GIF.
Like 60 frames per second.
System scan complete.
Oh my goodness. Wow, we're back in the snake sector finally. It's a good thing this thing's got like a 55 light year jump range, so I can meander around the universe and still make it back to base, at least quasi good. I did not receive a gift. GIF. Hey, Don.
Hey, Don.
I do need to go. Well, I got to re-download 7 Days to Die and make sure that my saves aren't corrupted.
She needs to experience the meat grinder.
The meat grinder is a uniquely built critter for damn sure. The culmination of thousands of hours of gameplay. Hey, we're back in the STEM sector. Yay! Come on, Heat. There we go. Go down, Heat. There we go. All right. That is a weirdly unique GIF. What are we panning to?
Is it? No, it's just an empty trail. But isn't it?
Happy trails.
The high quality.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. That they should have had the song in the background. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Dun, da, 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 da. We're going back to Shiny Diaz, which is not the name of it. We're going to check and see what else we got to upgrade on the T10, because I don't remember. Then we're going to take this critter out, and we're going to go find some place to mine, because I cannot remember the closest places to mine for void opals. So we need a decent void opal hotspot, preferably in the shadow of a planet. And then I guess we're going to spend the rest of our life mining void opals, because I can't think of another damn thing to do. We're just going to be miners. I'm going to turn into a gruff miner. I'm going to call Zero my idiot cousin's son or something. I don't know yet. And we're just going to gripe back and forth over the universe about life. I have no idea.
Well, apparently, I'll say that up on it later.
Because apparently the only thing there is to do in this game is just load up money for the pure privilege of owning money, I guess. So that maybe someday they'll release mega ships and we'll have a reason to survive or live again. I will tell you, the one thing I will tell anybody about this game is don't make a ton of money. This game is significantly funner when you're broke. Hello, Linda. How are you?
Hi, Linda.
I've been trying to refill this tank for like 20 minutes now. Let's try it now. There we go. See if I can do this before I come out of FTL and hit the sun. Boink! Ah, how many more jumps do we have?
System scan complete.
And how much Linda?
Seven? How have I only done 13 jumps since we started this? Which reminds me, do we have the Super Cruise Assist powered up? We do. We need to power up the advanced docking computer too. Alright, there we go. Okay, everything's powered. From here in 7 jumps, we'll be able to use it. Yay! My mission tomorrow, Miss Linda, is I need to re-download 7 Days to Die, reload my saves, make sure they're not corrupt, because some people want a tour of the meat grinders. Not to rebuild the meat grinder. What?
Well, Don wants to see the meat grinder.
Yeah,
We're going to talk about it. So, it's a people person, but a very important person, I presume.
Hey, other people could want to see the meat grinder too. You never know, Zero. It would be good to have a standalone video of the design. Although I don't know with all the expansions on the computer, so once we get all the updates, if it's still going to be viable. It depends on if viable. It depends on if they change the jumping mechanic.
Oh my God, it's Max.
It is a Max. What's going on, my dude? It is a Max.
See, it's funny. I tweeted out your stream and everybody joined in.
Why is that funny?
Because there was a good 20 minutes before I tweeted it out. Yeah, but Ches wasn't using their dumbness against them. Ches was using a bug in the game against them. Hold on.
It's not really a bug per se. It's just the way that they pathfind. I mean, even if they made him smarter, I still don't think they're gonna bust the meat grinder.
I don't want the current dogs. I want the old dogs back.
You mean from PS4? The dogs we have now?
Yes.
Those
the
dogs
that
suck.
we used to have. Yes,
no,
the dogs we used to have.
What was so horrible? What was so incredibly horrible about the dogs was they fixed him. They fixed him, and they were horrible. I mean, they were absolutely horrible. And then I logged in one day, and it said fixed a glitch where the dogs wouldn't hunt in packs. And I'm like, what? You mean you made them more deadlier? Thank you. That was just absolutely not needed. It was not quite as bad as Ark shenanigans. 12 birds stuck in the air. Added a dinosaur that can steal your crap. Thanks, Ark. That's just what I needed. I'm talking about, I mean, in all of video gaming history, that was the biggest load of horse crap I've ever seen. I mean, broken, crashing, blue screen of death, birds in the air. And they just decided we just had too much food in our inventory. It was the saddest thing. Saddest thing, I swear. Three more jumps to Shiny Diaz. Did I see that they put a patch out for Conan last week?
Yes, they added the underwater dungeons.
I don't know what that means.
And opened the silver mine. That means there's a new dungeon.
Okay. I can't say that I mess with the old dungeons all that much.
And they also added silver mine.
And what would silver mine be for?
But
don't say to collect silver. I swear to God, I'm gonna fly to where you're at and punch you right in the nose.
To collect silver. No, but seriously, I went in there. I came out with 2,000 iron.
See, that's not bad. And you were walking like your pants were full of poop, or do you have that turned off?
No, with the admin menu, you can crank up how much you can actually carry.
That's pretty much what I just said. You got all your tools ready so you can sabotage the cameras. I don't know what that means. That sounds painful, though.
So Miss Linda can run through naked and everybody can actually see it. No one can see it. But what they don't know is there's a backup to the backup to the backup. It has so many redundancy systems, there ain't no way they can ever go down permanently.
What are we talking about again? The naked cameras?
Yes. And
they're turning the ports
yes, and there was a patch that fixed what they broke in the latest update today.
That is such a video game thing. Look, we patched something. This is great, and it's broken. Okay, we patched it. Yay! Yay for us. We fixed it. We fixed
you wanna know what they broke?
What'd they break?
The settings on the servers.
It's only funny if it made every house in the game explode.
Basically, yes. Because
awesome.
you couldn't change any settings whatsoever.
Awesome.
Because every time you change a setting, it would reset back to normal, or what it was.
I would say that's a fairly significant foobie.
Yes.
Foobie!
And I found a workaround, which wasn't very well known, but now it's not needed.
Founders World. Timison Orbital.
So what is Max streaming tonight?
What is Max streaming tonight? Minions are running through HQ in their red thongs and stealing all the nightbots to her. Drunk. You see, I always knew that 7 seconds was the number. I had debates with people, but I always knew. Well, I'm not saying that it's perfect, but I mean that's what auto active or auto cruise sets itself at 7 seconds. That might just be because where I dropped it in the blue, but I don't know. I do like the auto cruise because it drops me like right outside the station. Automated docking initiated. Smoke him if you got him. Where did... I have no idea. I have no earthly idea, boys and girls. Welcome to Jameson Memorial. It was cheaper to turn it into a deck instead of putting a new roof and screening. The flooring is down, but they has a mishap. It sounds like a job for a contractor to me. Thanks for the help. Welcome to Jameson Memorial.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Now I need a notebook, because I am going to see what else I need to do to this T10, my miner. I don't think I have much else to do to it, though, but I'm going to look at it. Zero wants me to go avoid mining just so he can come mooch some money off me. How much you can make off that last run?
Well, quite a bit. I think 50 million.
I think it was 50
million.
Something like that. It was quite a bit, and it didn't diminish it didn't diminish my gains either.
And the cool thing is, folks, I don't have to do a damn thing. All I have to do is show up in multi-crew, and he cashes in. I make money. It's the greatest shit ever.
But it just so happens it's like 11 hours of mining for me. But you know, whatever. What else am I going to do with my life?
But you are the guy who spends 12 hours mining and everything.
I'm not going to disagree with that. That is actually quite accurate. I've almost got $1 billion again. This is a big bastard of a ship, man. Alright, let me look at this, because I do not remember what all I have left to do to this thing. Hard points. Should be almost nothing. So we got... I don't know if there's... I don't think there's any modification to the mining lasers. That's a seismic charge launcher, seismic charge launcher, seismic charge launcher, seismic charge launcher. I have, like, double abrasion blasters. So all of those, I don't think there's anything you can do with those. Utility mounts are pretty much nothing. Some shield boosters for pirates. A few point defense. None of that really matters. Core internals. Really, the power plant, kind of important, but not really. So it's an overcharge. So we can upgrade the power plant. I'm not going to write it down. I'll just work on it. I'll log in tomorrow and go through and see what I need to do. They should be 5 dirty drives. Yeah. This should be 5 distance. Yeah, deep charge. Life support, I can go lightweight. Power distributors, this is just because it's minor. I don't think it really matters. I don't ever run low on power. Yeah, I mean, really, this is pretty much done. Then the internals. Let's see, what do we do down here? So we have this empty slot now. And so really, this would just be for the...
No, Ches does not need to play The Sims anymore.
Me and The Sims, man. I got a weird relationship with The Sims. It's actually for... what is it? It's for flight assist is the reason why it exists. But I don't think I really need flight assist on here. The thing is, I can use a detailed surface scanner. I don't need a big refiner because the only thing we go after is voids. Prospector limpets, collector limpets, collector. Is that the only collector I've got? I gotta have a bigger collector. There's a 5 collector. Honestly, for what I'm doing, that ginormous shield generator is really not needed. But the reason why I did everything else... I mean, so how many slots do we have? We have 256, 128. So I got 384 slots. Really, I mean, the shield generator's fine at a 6 prismatic. Because I do rub up against stuff a lot. Guardian shield, collector. Yeah, I mean, I can just stick another... I don't think I can put anything in here really worth it. I mean, cargo racks, what? That's 4? That's not worth it. I mean, I could do another collector limpet controller. What's that going to give me? 1? No, that's not really worth it. I don't need a fuel scoop. So really, I mean, the flight assist may be the best option for that slot. Against my will and better judgment, but that might be because nothing else really matters. Shoot. Alright. Whatever. Why is this? Module type exceeded. Advanced docking computer supercruise. Oh, okay, I see. Standard. Well, we can get rid of this one. Let's sell this. We need to advance. Okay. Now we need to find... I mean, in theory... Because I've tried to drop this detailed surface scanner, and I really can't. So yeah, I mean, this is about the best you can do. So I mean, in theory, it's $500,000 in cargo hold. It's more than that, actually. It's 384 divided by 2. I mean, a max hold would be 500 million. Alright, so now we just need to find some place. To do that, what's my jump range on this ship? I don't really even remember. Fire groups are already set up. What is my jump range? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's basically 30. So let's change ships here. Then we're gonna go find a new place. That's not what I meant to hit. Holy crap on a cracker, Batman! There we go. We can go ahead and sell stuff too over here. I don't really have anything to sell. I should have contact. I should have bonds, but I guess I don't. Not for here anyway. Not there. Wait, do I still have crew? Oh yeah, she's master. That's why I still have her. I mean, she's made 30 million off me so far, just sitting there doing nothing. But I digress. Let's find our jumper.
She looks creepy.
She does look creepy. I like creepy.
Yeah, read that comment I sent you.
47 on my crate. Good lord, I didn't know that my freaking Anaconda was 65. I don't have anything, 0. Oh, wait.
Is that fucked up or is that fucked up?
Eh. Everybody's into something.
Yeah, no, but that's totally fucked up. Anyways.
Okay. So, where should we go? I guess... I mean, I have some, I think, maybe marked on my map. Let's see if I do. If I do, it looks like much easier. Bug farm, cigars, colonial. There's my void farm. I think the reason why I liked this one is because this phobia I think it had a decent, yeah, it has a decent dock. Yep, and then the actual place where I mined. Yeah, right there. Yep. Okay. How many jumps is this? How far is that? 2 jumps with this ship. Holy crap. Alright. Let's switch back. It shouldn't be that much further with the Type 10. Yeah, just 6 jumps. It's fine. Oh, then I get to become a grumpy miner all over again.
To be fair, you're always grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
R2.
Done even talking to you about it.
You're grumpy.
Alright. One thing I gotta say for the Type 10 is it's got a really, really good cockpit. It looks great.
Ches, are we arguing?
Patch it through.
Arguing requires 2 people, and I don't really give a shit, so no.
See, he's grumpy.
Alright, why is... Detailed surface scanner. Discovery scanner. Why is my discovery scanner not on anything? Oh, because I turn it off once I get there, because it's just something else I've got to scroll through, is why. It's been a while since I've mined. Come on, you big bastard, turn. Probably ought to change where I'm going. So I probably should go refuel before we go to mine. So we need to go here. But that's why I like this spot. It's because it's one jump away from a system. Not that that overly matters, but it can if I'm parking it and using my other ships for something. Or if I need to resupply limpets, which I can imagine that I would, but it's possible. I mean, walking into this with 300 limpets, I mean, I should, in theory, almost be able to fill up the cargo hold. It would be very close. People interrupting my mining. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I just remember one reason why I do it too, because I do eventually have to sell this crap. In order to do that, I have to equip fuel scoops. Because normally wherever I gotta sell them at is like 25 jumps.
And we got Twilium. I think we need to poke him with him up.
Hotel Echo. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 17. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
More than 400,000 people signed petitions begging HBO to remake Game of Thrones Season 8.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Hang on, do it. It's not even that bad. I don't know what their deal is. I need to shut up.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock. You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
Well, Dream, what do you think? went off quiet.
They are.
They are. I think everybody's doing other things. They just use me for background noise. I know how it is. I know my lot in the video gaming world. That is really loud. Did not know this was an anarchy zone. That's another reason why I parked my ships over here.
Linda's trying to drown out the fact that her mother's watching hockey again.
I take it we don't like hockey.
Well, Linda doesn't like hockey.
Probably don't want to
So
let
if-
the auto do it. Do it.
So it makes you wonder, a winter sport starts in fall, ends in summer. Ish.
Yes.
And it's considered a winter sport. I don't get that with hockey. She says you are background noise.
I am background noise, which I'm fine with. I've accepted that as my plight in life. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Abrasion blasters. We got all the seismic launchers. Collector limpets, prospectors, pulse wave, discovery scanner. We can probably flip this off now. We turn the diesel surface scanner off. So now we should just have the pulse scanner and the prospector. One of the things we're waiting for is these pirates to go away. We probably need to wait and let them scan me.
Scan detected.
There we go. there to the left doesn't look bad. It's good color, good size. Let's go a little closer. Really good color now that we're getting closer. It don't look like it's quite the right size, but the color is great. Let's check it. Really? I missed the damn thing?
You know what it's like having a phone without a home button? Amazing. Except when you try to turn your phone on and it's upside down. Because it's like 95% screen.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Low temperature diamonds.
Asteroid scan complete.
We've seen the sky with diamonds.
See, this is always a debate with low temperature diamonds. I mean, do you really want to pick them up, or do you not want to pick them up? Probably not going to hurt anything, just because I need to practice shooting stuff. So, let's see. That's the ablation blaster. Alright, seismic charges. Oh, that's a surface. That's not a fissure. Alright. It's starting to come back to me now. It's like, these are fissures.
So you watch Bachelorette? Bachelor. The chick bachelor.
Yeah, the Bachelorette. Of course I am. What about it?
Just curious if you're watching it.
Yeah.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Let me see. You are low. You're on the opposite side. I hate it when they do that. What do we got? Just a few seconds. One thing I do have to say that would be good about using a Python over this, I mean, this is pretty maneuverable, but Python would be hellaciously more maneuverable with this thing. High. Okay, now we just need a low. Just any low should work. Ooh. Did that stick? Yeah, it's stuck. Don't quite have enough oomph. There's one. Damn you. This is because it's on the opposite freaking side. We got 35 seconds. That should be coming around, or be pretty close to coming around. There we go, there we go, there we go. An average? Do an average. Ah, too high. It's max yield. Damn it. This is why we wanted to test it on this. We're about to blow this thing to Kingdom Come.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
that is. Stefan Relic? That's weird.
Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired.
And expired, hit a wall.
Cargo scoop retracted.
be worth checking out. Alarm. One over there looks like it might have some promise. I need to turn back around, start heading back toward the center again, but it's not a horrible size. Color is not quite right. It's a good size though. Yeah. Color's crappy. It's not one. We're gonna shoot it anyway, though.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Water. Niente. Oh, that didn't look
Asteroid
right.
scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
But occasionally you have to shoot something that you think is probably not one, just to keep your bearings. On what one actually looks like. They're very bright. They look like oats, almost. It's the only way I can really describe them. And that goes for both low temperature as well as void. That one way off over there. It's got a pretty good sheen to it. See, the color's good. What do you bet that's low temperature diamonds? It's a good color. Not a horrible size either.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Alright, it's after 8. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I gotta go do a couple things and close up my store.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Alright, y'all miss me? Yep, don't everybody speak at once. Alright. Let's see how many people are actually in here still. I know I got people just watching in the background. But I just want to see. 4. Okay, whatever. Alright. Zero, what are you working on? You still here? I think we lost a Zero. Let me check my audio. Nope, audio's still working. I'm just here by myself. That's a little rock right there. It's not a bad size. Looks like that has some promise to it. Good color, good size. That might be a wiener. Nah, it's not really a good size. But we'll check it anyway. It's good color. Nope, color went away.
Prospector input engaged.
Nope, not anything worth crap.
Asteroid scan complete.
That one up there to the left, that one looks pretty good. That is a great color. And it's good size. Yeah, that's gonna have something in it. See how bright that thing is? That thing's got plans. It's got a pretty good spin to it too. It's gonna make it easier to crack.
Prospector input engaged.
Alexandrite. Boy, that sucks. Good color though. That's really unfortunate.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, we don't want Alexandrite. We don't care about Alexandrite. Nope, keep going. Let's see what we got going here on the feed for my own entertainment.
Zenday Partners requests Guardian commodities. Zenday Partners has called for increased deliveries of Guardian commodities in Sinuafi NH D1196, the newly established hub for Guardian human technological research. CEO Freya Tain made the following announcement. My company has established a scientific research outpost in Guardian space named the Prospect, which also serves as the termination point for our megaship transport service from the Zenday system. The next step is to procure a license that will allow a technology broker to trade from the Prospect. In preparation for this, we invite the galactic community to collect Guardian commodities from nearby ancient ruins and bring them to the outpost. This will allow us to provide a stock of existing Guardian human technology, while also stimulating further studies into this extinct civilization. Deliveries should be made to the prospect in the Sinuif NH D1196 system. The appeal begins on the 16th of May 3305 and will run for 1 week. If the maximum requested total is achieved earlier than planned, Zende Partners will end the campaign immediately. Segnan Exchange announces outpost. Segnan Exchange has revealed plans to build an outpost in the Sinuif NH D1196 system. CEO Cedric Stone gave the following statement. As Zende Partners has graciously provided a transport service to Guardian Space, it makes sense for my company to support the increased pilot activity in that area. Segnan Exchange can offer a variety of services to those traveling to the area. Segnan Exchange thrives at the forefront of innovation, and the wealth of artifacts soon to flow through Sinuif NH D1196 offers fantastic opportunities in the field of advanced Guardian human technology. The announcement, coming so soon after Zende Partners established the prospect in the same system, has received a mixed response from business analysts. Some view the move as likely to trigger direct conflict between the two corporations, while others believe the presence of both companies can only benefit the research initiative. Week in review. Here are this week's main stories. A megaship service offering transport to Guardian Space has been established by Zende Partners. The service will ferry pilots and ships between Zende and Sinuif NH D1196, with the latter system selected as the termination point by the galactic community. President Gibson Kincaid has denied claims of illegal funding during his presidential campaign last year, accusing Councillor Elijah Beck of seeking revenge for defeat in those elections. Kincaid also suggested that the assassination of rival presidential candidate Fazia Silva had benefited Beck's campaign. In other news, the wife of ship thief Gan Romero has given an interview to Vox Galactica. Lara Romero stated that she had no idea why her husband would steal a docked craft. She also indicated that Gan's sleep had been disturbed by vivid dreams prior to the theft. And those are the main stories this week. Ship theft mystery deepens. Mystery continues to surround Gan Romero, the starship technician who single-handedly stole a docked vessel in the Viva system. Romero's wife, Lara, agreed to an interview with Vox Galactica. I haven't the faintest idea why Gan took that ship, or how he managed it. It's totally out of character for him. He's not impulsive or even ambitious really. Always been the practical type, which is why I married him. I can't believe that he would do anything like this. Had he been acting strangely? Well, something was on Gan's mind. I guess you could say he's been distracted recently. I've caught him staring out into space a few times, and his sleep was disturbed by intense dreams, although he never wanted to talk about them. The kids keep asking when their dad is coming home. I just hope the Fort Dixon Security Services can find some explanation for all this, and bring Gan home to us. President Kincaid denies corruption. President Gibson Kincaid has refuted allegations of illegal campaign funding and is refusing to cooperate with the official inquiry. He gave this statement to the Alliance Tribune. The claims are nothing more than an attempt to besmirch my reputation. Councillor Elijah Beck has fabricated this while Mudlark chases revenge for his loss to me in the presidential vote last year. If the Assembly wants to entertain conspiracies, they could review the assassination of Fazia Silva, the third presidential candidate. It's interesting that Beck's own campaign gained a lot of support after Silva was murdered. The Bank of Zounds has also declined the inquiry's requests for information. A spokesperson insisted that all campaign funds it handles adhere to strict financial guidelines. They added that Beck's evidence was deemed insufficient until a verified source could be provided. Zende Partners Transport Service operational. A megaship service offering transport to Guardian Space from Zende is now in operation. The CEO of Zende Partners, Freya Tain, announced, "Following the recommendation of the galactic community, my company has established an outpost in Sinuif, ENH, D1196, that will serve as the termination point for this new ferry service. Our two megaships, Sadler's Song and the Conduit, will make weekly trips to the selected location. This first step of our initiative should encourage activity at nearby Guardian ruins. In addition, we have now finalized the design of an advanced military module based on Guardian technology, and we hope to begin manufacture of this design very soon. Among the feedback from the technology industry was a statement by Cedric Stone, CEO of rival arms manufacturer Signan Exchange. While Zende Partners' recent efforts to promote Guardian human research are admirable, I would like to remind Miss Tane that she does not hold a monopoly on Guardian artifacts from that region of space. Signan Exchange has a proven track record in this field, and we hope that Zende Partners are able to secure the acquisition of Guardian commodities for the benefit of all. Week in review. Here are this week's main stories. The Distant Worlds 2 expedition has reached Beagle Point, its final destination. Thousands of independent pilots have traveled over 73,000 light-years in the past 3 months, with the establishment of Explorer's Anchorage among their many achievements. Alliance President Gibson Kincaid has been accused of receiving illegal campaign funding from a senior figure at the Bank of Zounds. Prime Minister Redmond Mahone has authorized an official inquiry to establish the truth of the allegations. Kincaid has yet to provide a response. In other news, the thief of a ship stolen from a starport
Prospector limpet engaged.
in the Vega system has been named as Gan Romero.
Asteroid scan complete.
Security reports indicate
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get a little closer.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Be right back.
Seconds. I need one more small, is what I need to get a good crack. That's gonna be one if I can get it. Oh, missed it. Perfect. Nice.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
That is amazing right there. Let's see where we're starting at. We're starting with 3. Nope, wait. Let's look at that again. We're starting with... Yeah, none. Cool. So we'll see how many we pull off this. Let them pick up all the little ones first. There's a ton of them. We're going to flip around the other side of this here in a second. We'll let them finish picking up the little ones, though. Goodness. Looks like we got one more incoming, and I got just one more piece. Let's go ahead and flip around to the other side of this. I think there's, yeah, I thought there was 2 chunks here. Oops, well, that didn't work. That's why we have shields, boys and girls. That's why we have shields. Alright, let's flip around. There we go, there's one. Alright, let's see here. That's gonna come around. Maybe it's gonna come around. We're waiting for this last void to get to me here, and then we're gonna go see if we can dig another one out. Alright, let's flip around here. Let's go down here. And then come up from underneath this. Takes a little getting used to figure out how to position the ship to grab these, but you get used to it after a little while. It's like backing up in a regular car. You just get used to knowing where everything's at. That should be all of them. There shouldn't be anything else. Rock side. Nope. All picked up. It's good. So I started with none. So let's see exactly how much money I made off this one rock. Okay, that's it. So let's see. We picked up 14 opals, so that's 14, 21. So that one asteroid is going to net me about 21 million. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. I mean, you figure if I take an entire group out on a beluga, my entire net for 6 hours a run is about 60 million. So it really just takes 3 rocks to net that. And all I have to do to get it is just fly around. So it's not a bad haul. Not for just a few minutes of work. Well, that's a nice little color rock. And sometimes you get really, really lucky with these too. And you get multiple hits. I mean, you'll go 30 minutes without one, and then you'll get like 2 or 3 in a row. So then you're making, 40 million, out of 2 rocks.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, nothing there.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm kind of going sideways to the center, but I'm trying to check out some of these darker colors. I mean, like, colors like that, that's the wrong shape, but that's a great color. So, I mean, it's probably going to be Alexandrite, but, why the hell, right? I mean, it costs me, limpet. Yeah, it's nothing. Those false negatives are annoying, but you still have to check them occasionally until you just get absolutely 100% comfortable with look and shape, which I am, but at the same time, I still occasionally have to check them just to, like, sanity check my own knowledge. See, this was a week in review, that was a week in review. Let's look at actually Galnet here. Alright, so we got Power Play hourly update. Is there an audio to that? There's not an audio to that. That's a Thurgoid report. So what is this? This is stuff they require? So what, you can run units to these places in order to fix stuff? Well, that'd be kind of interesting. For just RP stuff, right? Huh. That's pretty cool, actually. My gosh, there's a ton of stuff. I guess it's just all the places that have been hit. You could spend your freaking entire game time just running materials to these places that need repair. I mean, just that one place, Brillium. I don't know if that's something you can buy or if it's something you have to mine. That's interesting, though. Just for something to do, right? My gosh, the Thorogoids have just been beating the crap out of us, apparently. Look at all this crap, dude. It's nuts. That is nuts. Huh. Alright. So what do we got here? These must be the community goals and whatnot.
Ship theft mystery deepens. Mystery continues to surround Gan Romero, the Starship technician who single-handedly stole a docked vessel in the Vega system. Romero's wife, Lara, agreed to an interview with Vox Galactica. I haven't the faintest idea why Gan took that ship, or how he managed it. It's totally out of character for him. He's not impulsive or even ambitious, really. Always been the practical type. which is why I married him. I can't believe that he
Alright,
would
listen
do
to
anything
this.
like this. Had he been acting strangely? Well, something was on Gant's mind. I guess you could say he's been distracted recently. I've caught him staring out into space a few times, and his sleep was disturbed by intense dreams, although he never wanted to talk about them. The kids keep asking when their dad is coming home. I just hope the Fort Dixon Security Services can find some explanation for all this, and bring Gan home to us.
So does this not tell me... Oh, so they do have session logs. Alright, so here's what I was looking at. So I've got current assets 3 billion. Credit spent on outfitting 4 billion. But that's a weird number. So I've got almost 2 billion in difference between the two. Well,
Collector limpet expired.
66 million from bounties. I'm apparently a good boy. I don't have very many fines. Almost no smuggling. Here's my trading. 1.5 billion. Boy, my average profit is 3 million. Wow. High single transaction. 459 million. That's a transaction right there. 459 million on one transaction. Mining. Profits from mining. 1.4 billion. Exploration. 62 million. Passengers. This used to be my biggest number right here. Because I was always a passenger ferry. But, not so much. Search and rescue. Crafting. Crew. My crew's almost earned 100 million credits. That's just because of the opals, though. Yeah. Alright, I was just curious. They had anything new? Darkwood or Oxala?
Raxxla. To the jewel
Raxxla,
that burns on the
Raxxala.
brow of the Mother of Galaxies. To the Whisperer in Witch Space. The Siren of the deepest void. The parent's grief. The
Very
lover's
dramatic,
woe.
dude.
And the yearning of our vagabond hearts.
Vagabond
to Raxxla.
Hearts.
Alleged toast of the Dark Wheel.
Oh.
The legend of Raxxla has been circulating
Good
in
size, bad
whispers
color.
for
Still good looks.
centuries. The quest for this mysterious place, the location of which is a deadly secret, was said to be the principal aim of the Dark Wheel, a putative fraternity of legend chasers from the early days of interstellar travel. The earliest recorded mention of Raxxla dates from 2296, from the Journal of Art Tornqvist, a shipboard mechanic based in the
Raxxala.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Prospector limpet engaged. We need to check our numbers anyway.
Asteroid scan complete.
What's my inventory look like? 295? Yeah, we're alright. Alright. Why do I hear 2001: A Space Odyssey music playing in the background? Where is my phone? Gone, apparently. That's a nice color. Look at that one back there behind me. That's like almost to my 6 o'clock. And we're going to flip around and check that one out. Because that's good size. It's a good color. Lost it. Where did it go? Right there to my left. Left about 10 o'clock. There it is right there. That's something. That's good color. It's a good size. So you almost get that weird black shimmer to it. Because it's so bright and so it's pixelating against the orange. That's an amazing color and it's a great size. The only problem with this one is it's not moving, so that means I'm gonna have to dance it. And that's not easy to do in a T10. Yeah, it's wood. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Let's let it calm down here. So what do we got? We got one there, that's on this side. One here. One there. Okay, let's see if we can start. Let's get this one because it's going to be the easiest to smack, maybe. Or, not the easiest, but it's going to be the one that's the average smack. Got that one. We need another average, probably. That came off as a high, didn't it? Okay. That's a low. We can do a low. Ooh, that didn't hit. Okay. Okay, that is a high. Can we do a high? We can do a high. We can afford one high. Ooh, now we need a low. Okay, that's going to be a low right there. Ooh, missed it. We just need to kiss a low. It doesn't need to be high at all. Even an average is going to be too high. Are you not on this side? You're right there. Perfect. Alright. Nice. That'll be a good yield. See, the last one I'd got 12, I think, off the yield.
cargo scoop deployed. Detonation in 10 seconds.
Let me find my phone. That's gonna be something I do when we start this project. 15. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice haul. 15 voids. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Yep, that's a nice haul. Alright, let me find my phone while we're letting these collect. I guess we can go ahead and hit these while they're turning around toward me. Well, they're not toward me anymore, are they? Alright, where's my phone at now? Oh, there it is.
Collector limpet expired.
Alright. Void Opal refined! Yay! This is gonna be a pretty good haul, really. Yeah, 27. I mean, this has been really good, actually.
Collector limpet expired.
That's it. All of them are loose now.
Collector limpet limpet expired.
I mean, yeah, this is so much more money. I mean, what, I've been out here for an hour and a half, and I've made 50 million? Yeah, just nothing compares to this. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, no, we have a few opals we haven't collected. Are they heading this way, or what are we doing with these? Are they out of range?
Collector limpet expired.
Sometimes they get like right up against the rock. And they do that, they're just not even worth trying to get.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, it's like against the rock or something. So it's like breaking the limpets when they try to grab it. Might as well go ahead and let them all try to get it, then we can leave. Oh, we grabbed it. Nice.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Linda, have they added anything to Subnautica to give me a reason to play it again? I like Subnautica. Actually, I need to go start downloading 7 Days to Die too. Let me find another rock and I'll go start downloading it. Because I know Dawn wants to see the meat grinder. See if my save's not busted. So let me go ahead and. All right, here, hold on. I'm gonna minimize you all for just a second. Let me go ahead and start the download on that. It shouldn't interfere with this game. Shouldn't. I'm almost ready to delete the new Red Dead because I want the online changes are great, but I can't stay connected. It is super freaking annoying. It's that disconnect error that everybody's getting. They really need to fix it. Alright, 7 days to die is downloading. It's finished. Console doesn't have the sequel yet. Well, yeah, and it's coming out, what, later this year? I'm sure we'll play it. It's a great game. Great game. What were the 2 free games this month? I have them downloaded. I've got Overcooked and What Remains of Edith Finch, which is one that I've wanted to play for a while. I've just never done it. That's probably ones we should try at some point. Actually, Overcooked looks silly, but What Remains of Edith Finch looks good. It's like reminds me a little bit of like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which was a great game. It was a good stream game too. So was that other little one. Boy, that's a bright nugget. I don't think it's anything, but it's a bright nugget. Oh, hell, let's hit it. As I said, it's not anything, but we're going to check it anyway. Just for a sanity check, just to prove that it's nothing.
Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
Just really bright. Some of those bright ones will fool you.
Asteroid scan complete.
I don't know where he went. He went to do something. I'm about half tempted to log out and go poke at something else for a little while tonight. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to go sell what I have because if I log back in, I'll get my pirates, but I can worry about that in the morning. I really want Red Dead to work, but it doesn't. It disconnects too much. I would love to get back into the online version of that, just like I liked the online version of Grand Theft Auto, which was stable, but annoying. For this game, Red Dead Online is just not stable. They just haven't fixed it. It's very sad. It has so much ability, but so little go follow through. I'd have to re-download it. I'm re-downloading 7 Days to Die, but From what I've looked it up in the past, and it just doesn't. They're still saying it's broken. I haven't seen any stability patches. I haven't seen any stability patches for it. I haven't read where they've done any work to it. I would love to play it again, though. It's a great game. I mean, Stellaris is one that I always want to play, but I never do. It's because the campaigns are so lengthy that once I start playing, it's kind of hard to get off of them. Then also, apparently, someone bought Prison Sim, and they're going to start releasing expansions for that too, so that might be worth it. I didn't want to do the Escape, but if they come out with like actual decent expansions, I'd check it out. City Skyline people bought a Prison Sim. That's kind of cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Why is my landing gear deployed? I didn't hit that button, did I? I guess I did. Boy, that's a bright critter on the other side of that rock. Let's go back and check that one out. Yeah, we're going to check that one out. That's bright right there. What is that, about my 8 o'clock? I think it's that one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be one, but let's go ahead and drop out. Let's try it again. Is that the one I was looking at? I think it was. It's still really bright. From a distance, it's bright. Alright, let's check it. Alright, yeah, I mean, this is good. I mean, I've made, like, if I go sell tomorrow, I'll make 50 million, which will put me over $1 billion. Alright, over $1 billion? Almost over $1 billion, not quite over $1 billion. But I think I'm either going to switch games or log out, so I'm going to go ahead and take off, and I may be back up here in a few minutes if I decide I want to play something else. If not, we will see you all later. Appreciate you hanging out.